Right, we're back from our summer break. We've been in England for a couple of months. I've been away working on the boat for a month. But now we're back here, just arrived at the land to assess the damage. See what the summer's left us. Doesn't look too bad. It's greener than it normally is when we come back, which is good. It means we've had some rain over the summer. But there's quite a few of the dead trees fallen down, and one of our favourite trees as well, which is a bit of a bummer.
And the car park, look at the car park.
The car park's grassed over, which isn't normally, it's normally just mud. Yeah. So we're gonna have a go around, have a look, see what we've got to do.
Tidy everything up.
And just start, yeah. Start tidying it all up, hey? But I'll show you this tree that we've just had.
We're very annoyed with this. This is our favourite tree. That is no longer
taken it off me. Oh. Yeah, we drove in and oh, this looks really nice. It's all green, a bit overgrown. Nothing the lawnmower can't handle. And then we saw this bad boy. This big guy.
Oh, I'm so sad.
Has fallen. It must have been burnt from the roots in the fire, which is a bummer.
Damn it.
But it's a lot of wood for wood chip.
Even believe that it's just come out of the ground.
Yeah, well, if there's no roots and it's windy, it's going to blow over, isn't it?
Crazy. They're not even black.
Hmm.
Oh, look. Are they end? But it must have been a crazy storm, mustn't it? Because loads of our trees, the already dead ones, have blown down. At least it's clearing them for us, the dead ones.
Yeah, we know which ones are dead and alive now. I reckon it was quite recent though. Bungi's loving it.
We're actually super surprised how green it is. Like in our heads, I think last year we got here and we were like, oh, so derelict. It looks like a desert. But this time there's actually green on the track. And it looks quite good. Also, the grass isn't that long, so it won't take us long to tidy up. We're literally going to spend 3 days cutting grass, making it look tidy. And yeah, today the work begins for opening. And unfortunately, our shed, where all our water piping, like turny bits are, has blown over, which is really annoying, but at least it hasn't blown off. So we need to put that back. And then, yeah, like we said, like some trees. I don't know if you can see over there. There's some already charcoal trees from the fire have blown down, but at least some other ones, like we love our trees around this bit, they look really good. So that's good. Yeah, so I'm super happy actually. I'm glad it's not like barren and desert like. So yeah, gonna go on my sit down lawnmower now with my music on. Indy's gonna be sat with me and we're gonna cut loads of grass, do loads of trimming, tidy everything up, make it look nice again. Yeah.
I always find it quite daunting when you think, oh, I got 70 acres of land to try and make look nice again after 4 months of neglect. But it's kind of like, you just got to get into it. Once you get started, you just kind of get moving and moving and do little bits at a time. So we always start with this bit here. Shell just buzzes around there on the mower. So if we get this bit looking nice, then it kind of gets us motivated to do the rest. Start small and just carry on. So I just went to the shop to get fuel and some diesel, and I said to Shell, oh, take the GoPro and you can do a time lapse of the next bit you cut. She was like, yeah, all right, nice. She can get on cutting while I've taken Indy and gone to get some fuel. And then I drove off and I had the GoPro and her phone with me, so she hadn't even got any music to listen to. I bet she's fuming. But let's have a look and see what she's done. She's done this terrace pretty quick, look. That looks good. That looks lovely down there. Now I think she's cruising around up there somewhere. Oh, there she comes. Let's see what she says. She didn't care. She just loves cutting grass. But she's happier now. She's got her phone and put her music on. Right, I'm going to jump back on the strimmer and do the edges that she's left. And see how we get on with that. Indy's asleep, so get on while we got a bit of time to ourselves. So the old shed took a bit of a beating in some wind by the looks of things. It was only we only sat it in a little bit of cement. So I'll get rid of all that and then I'll screw it down into the bricks. Back on these blocks.
Yeah.
Slightly forward, not on the back blocks. We need to get the cement off the top.
Alright.
So we're going to try and lift it. It's going to be heavy. You want to go up by the roof. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Right.
Now you can do the cement at the back.
Yeah, but I need to get my size, so you need to lift it and come to me. Right, that's that back in position. I'm going to screw it onto them bricks once I've got the manifold screwed to the wall. Then I know what position it's in. Dixie's
Once all the lizzies.
chasing the lizards. Right, it's the next day. We didn't have the best sleep last night. It was still quite hot in the night, so it was like 17 to 19 degrees and stuffy, and then loads of flies and mosquitoes biting us. So yeah, not the best. So looking forward to it cooling down a bit and get rid of that. But yeah, got up this morning, gonna get in the tractor and do some grass cutting in that. I've come up to walk up to it and there's bloody trees across the road. Yeah, this whole mountain top here was all full of nice pine trees, but they got a real good scorching in the fire. Now they're just slowly coming down one by one, which is a shame. So I'm gonna have to cut these up so I can move them out the way so I can get the tractor out. That cleared. Some of them logs are fucking heavy. Right, so now we can get the actual tractor down. Let's attach the mower, which is always fun. The mower, I think, is meant for a tractor a bit smaller than mine, so it's quite hard to get on. So it'll be a bit of fun getting that on. Oh, Jesus, it's got its own lawn growing on it. Look at that. It's got its own meadow. Fire up the old John Deere, shall we? Come on in, old goat. No trouble whatsoever. Apart from my roof lining's a bit fucked. This is what always happens. I get one in, and then the other one's just slightly pissed. I blame it on my reversing skills, but it always happens. Right, I've got it kind of lined up there without the ball in. Let's see if I can get the ball in. Oh baby, come on, go on girl. Yes, he's gone and done it. Bad work.
how much nicer that looks cut. Like, it's nuts. And then when you look over, like once you're on that jump and you look over, it just looks so good when it's cut and nice and neat. And like all the other areas we've done, it just looks so nice. And Ryan's just tidying up the bits in between all the jumps and stuff. Just looking for mice, aren't you, boy?
Right, another day. We slept a lot better last night. We kept the fly screens down on the caravan all day, and then we went to the shop and we bought some citronella candles and like this little mosquito plug in the wall thing. And yeah, it was way better last night. But another day of cutting grass. We've done pretty much all of the terraces around the house. The driveway, we did all the driveway. Here's done. And then I've started on the track. So a lot of the middle bits are done. Now I just need to do, I want to get these edges up this end sorted so that it actually looks right when you stood at the top. So if I can get all these edges done this morning, all around here, and then I'll carry on down the bottom later on. So that's the plan. Yeah, and then it should start to look better. But a couple of hours on the strimmer is always killer. So we'll see how far we get. Maybe I'll put a little time lapse on, you can see me wandering around. Right. So Xiao's got a bit of a flat tyre on our mower, so we needed to get the compressor out so we can pump it up. Because we got the compressor out, which means we need the big generator out, which means we might as well get the jet wash out, and then we can wash the caravans as well, and the quad, the almighty quad. So yeah, let's fire up the old Jenny. Yeah, Xiao. Some of this stuff, our mate Rob Wainwright donated to us. Some of it worked, some of it didn't. But this generator welder thing is actually decent. All we needed to put on it was a new spark plug and lead, and then she fires straight up. But it did do.
Was it Dixie?
Let's see if it goes now.
I know, hopefully.
What do you reckon?
I don't know. Yeah.
Nice. Right, that's on. Jesus, look how much it lifts.
Oh wow. No wonder it's nearly tipping on some of those.
Yeah, but I've got no clue what pressure that is.
That's not pumped yet. A little bit more.
Yeah, it's got a puncher though.
Is it? Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah, that's good.
To get it. While we're at it, we're going to wash the old caravans. Get them looking spanking as much as I can. that's it. The weekend is done.
Okay.
Finished up all the grass cutting and well, we haven't finished it, but we did a lot of grass cutting. Caravan washing, bits and pieces tidied, sheds put back up the right way, trees cut up. It's all been going on. So now we just stopped, having a little beer, bit of sandwich, bit of dinner. Shell's on her second gin and tonic. Bit of sunburn, a couple of mosquito bites on the old face. Indy's a grubby, aren't you, Indy?
Oh, grubster.
So yeah, this is us. Weekend done. Cheers.